Shaq, watch out, ballin'. I'm calling Chris Paulin. Walk with the J from the Spartan. I saw some quite often. Probably George with the throbbers. Calling me Hawkins with lobbyists. I'm being honest. Black mama hit the progress. I need a...
We are thrilled to have Dame Dolla donning the cover of NBA2K21.
The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. It seems like we're in an era of tandems in the NBA. Team DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. And for the Magic, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. And it's Isaac in at the 3. So the Bucks win the tip. Inside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Matthews.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
And Jack, you came to Orlando, helped with the franchise on the map. How has the city and team changed since those days?
Well, the city of Orlando has definitely grown, but it's still not the biggest market. As for a team, last trip to the Farms was in 2009. I think they like to get back into contention, so they need to, the general manager needs to get back on track and go after some of these big-name players.
I tell you what, they do have some nice young pieces, though, that have a chance to take that next step.
And for Gordon, the sky's still the limit. He has all the physical ability in the world, and he has the instincts to put that perfect game.
Bledsoe finds Middleton. Outside Matthews. Here's the pass to Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Here's Giannis. He shoots again, and it goes down 2 points.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And you can't help but notice the almost effortless athleticism of Aaron Gordon. Shaq, boy, he is bouncy.
Yeah, you put him in a dunk contest every year, there's going to be a lot of 9s and 10s going on. He's just that good. He can get you out your seat, boy, I tell you.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Reading shot trajectories as well. Vucevic wins on the board with instincts and positioning.
Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the middle, here's Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vucevic has got his second basket.
No stranger to physical play. Vucevic takes the hit and keeps his eyes on the prize.
Ross with the steal. Middleton against Isaac. Pass to Vucevic. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 6.
Flexing with the contact finish. Vucevic's strong frame serves him very well.
Middleton outside. Outside Matthews. Middleton outside. From outside the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a player like Jonathan Isaac, indicative of where the game is going. Standing 6'11", but big fella, offensively, he's very comfortable out on the perimeter.
Yeah, you know, he's a young guy. He's still adding strength. I think that'll help him, especially when he takes his game inside. But in the meantime, he's a shot blocker wherever he is on the court. That length is amazing.
Giannis outside. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ross. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Fultz after the basket by Milwaukee. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And Shaq, you were able to do what many players dream of, which is represent the U.S. on an international level. When you reflect on your time with USA basketball, what stands out?
First of all, I should have been on that 92 team, but that's a different story. We're not going to talk about that.
But didn't they take Christian Laettner?
Yeah, they took Christian
Laettner,
Laettner.
yeah.
But I won a FIBA World Gold in '94. It's a great experience. Yep. However, I should have been on the 92 team.
I would
should have been on the 92 team.
There's no doubt.
Should have been on the 92 team.
Which team?
92.
You should have been
92.
on it. Yeah, 92.
I'm dreaming of 92.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
92. Vucevic with the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Lopez. That 3 off the mark. The Magic trail by 4. Feeds to Augustine. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Amino has some all-around abilities, and I like to see him get going on offense.
Antetokounmpo.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Aminu. Now here's Vucevic. Good D by Lopez.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The 3. That shot misses. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The pass to Bamba. Back to Augustine. From 11 feet away. And yes, it's good. And so he'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Always adding some levity to the mix. Shaquille O'Neal, thank you for stopping by. That headset is available for you whenever you want.
Kevin, I just want to say thank you very much. It's been great. Greg, you know I love you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019. All part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Vucevic. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Aminu in at the small forward position. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Now, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof.
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Well, I'm going to agree with you. Orlando trailing here. Carter-Williams feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Bamba. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Lopez. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Gordon with the defensive effort. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Three-pointer Augustine. Offensive rebound. Gordon dishes to Carter-Williams. And they pick up two. And it's a three-point Magic lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go. And I can't say I blame him.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Aminu. Ross comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. Bledsoe against Fultz. Here's Lopez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Here's Fultz. Bamba trying to break free. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. And with the dunk contest in Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Pass to Ross. Bamba trying to break free. Here's Gordon. Lays it up off the glass. And the Magic lead by one.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And that one drops.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
6'1" guard, Bledsoe up there with the block. Wow.
Middleton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Middleton hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Fultz against Bledsoe. Fultz, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Outside Williams. Bledsoe finds Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. It's up a 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Bledsoe against Fultz. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Marvin Williams. 9 points for Chris Middleton. The Magic trail by 5. Fultz kicks to Vucevic. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. For 3, Gordon. But they'll get another chance. Isaac passes to Fultz. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Orlando making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Williams. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. Oates one up. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Fultz.
And I just love when Fultz goes with that floater, showing a desire to add to his arsenal offensively. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Pass to Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Orlando making some changes. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. So he gets them both. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Lopez against Vucevic. Bledsoe for 3, kept alive.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The Magic trail by 3. Augustine passes to Gordon, and it's good for 2. Gordon's got 6.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Lopez outside. Beat the clock. Count it. He caught it.
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wing. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Bledsoe has been shown and known to be a scorer in this league, but he will play unselfish and made the right play there.
The pass to Gordon. And he makes that one. He's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And here's Matthews from the arc. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
No good from Ross.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Markelle Fultz.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. These are the kind of switchblade players that coaches love.
And Orlando making a change here. Bamba's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Ilyasova's checked in. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Wesley Matthews. Pass to Ross. Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Puts it up from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Gordon. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The Magic trail by 8. Now Fultz. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Hill.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Gordon. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Bucks leading by 10. Here's DiVincenzo. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the night. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. In the corner, Bamba with it. DiVincenzo against Carter-Williams. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Carter-Williams against DiVincenzo. Augustine up top. Four on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Here's Bamba. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. DJ Augustine picks one up.
Yeah, the length of George Hill can create some problems for some defenders. Sometimes they're forced to foul him. They did there.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from Hill. 1:09 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Hill. Now the feed to Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's Augustine. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Powered down with both hands.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. A different look for Milwaukee. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Augustine from outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter Williams with it. Kicks it to Vucevic. Ross for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks leading by 20. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Magic, Isaac and Vucevic down low. Carter Williams is out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Ross in at the small forward. Augustine finds Vucevic. Ross for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his fourth rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Vucevic to the pass to Ross. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And that one is good. Connaughton's got his first basket.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Lopez outside. Pass to Matthews for three. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Augustine looking around. Passes to Vucevic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. A shot block by Giannis.
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Magic. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Matthews with the steal. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And how about the quickness of Bledsoe? Excels at leaking out and scoring off the fast break situation.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
So for the Magic, Gordon comes in for Isaac, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Middleton's checked in. Lopez outside. And the Bucks miss again. Orlando, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Matthews against Carter Williams. Good work there as it goes.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Giannis passes to Middleton over Fultz, and that one goes long. The Magic have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. From 13, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Never want to get fooled by a pump fake, but that time Bledsoe using it with great effectiveness.
Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Well, he might be 6'1", but Eric Bledsoe is fantastic with different kinds of finishes around the rim.
Fultz, the pass to Awundu. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Ennis with the ball. Brown on him. Pocket 6. Here's Clark. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on 3?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
Good on the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Makes it off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Bledsoe. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And Bledsoe, difficult to handle when he's going up to shoot. He finds his way to get the defense to foul him. Such a good, strong point guard.
Bledsoe hits them both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside, Birch. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Fultz against Bledsoe. Here's a 1-2. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, an impressive performance for you. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job finding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be myself and try to wait for my time to offensive end.
Well, it looked great tonight, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.